Alright, so here's a topic of discussion. Camera mounting on a helmet. Everybody out there does it different. I mean, there's a lot of similarities, but one of the biggest issues, I think, is the type of helmet you have and where there are a decent mounting surface for it. You know, the way the helmets have contours on them these days, and it's just not that easy. Now, if you look on, you know, you can see it, you can tell that the camera is on the side of my helmet. And it's been pointed out to me that there's a lot of my helmet and visor in the video, and it was a distractor to one of the viewers. I get it. I looked at the video, and now that I realize it, yeah, there's a lot of helmet there. It really doesn't distract me too much though, but any more than any other camera angle does. So I can't really, if you see, I can't really mount this on the front. I don't want to mount it on the front. And I'm not too keen on mounting it on the top. And I don't know. I have a GoPro Hero 3, but it only shoots at 780p. I think at I'm gonna be wrong. I think it shoots at 780p at 60 frames a second. I think that's what the setting is. I use the Sony's because they are a little bit better quality at 1080p at 60 frames a second. So I guess is this really distracting, being able to see the side of my helmet in the videos? You know, I mean, if it is, I'll definitely look into options of changing it. I sure as hell don't want to go out and spend $500 or $600 on a new GoPro. I probably won't do that anyway. I'd buy one of those off-brand ones. I mean, I'm not making professional videos here, and I'm not making any money on YouTube. Another question is anybody with a modular helmet ever mount a camera on the chin bar? I mean, they got I got wires running here for the microphone on this one. The microphone, I really enjoyed the microphone set up on this camera, and that's one reason I don't want to change it. But you know, if it is a big distractor, I might see if I can move it somewhere farther forward. But again lies the problem with being a modular helmet, that any further and it will definitely be on the chin bar that raises and lowers with this helmet. Yeah, so that's part of my issue. Not really an issue. So yeah, that's a little bit of a topic of vlog discussion here. I like watching videos where people discuss the cameras they use on their vlogging or their motovlogging or what have you, and seeing what other people do, because you know, a lot of us think we have to go out and buy the really top of the line camera, and you want good video quality, which is no doubt the truth. But you know, let's face facts here, where the majority of people are viewing your videos on YouTube, and you know, if they're not watching a full screen, they're only watching a 4x4 square, or however big that is, 5x3, 4x6, however big the little YouTube window is. So you can get away with not a lot of quality on a video. Nobody's judging anybody as far as video quality, if you ask me. The Best 1A did a vlog on his cameras, and it probably took an hour for him to film it, because I think he's got 190 different cameras that he uses for vlogging. I'm just kidding, it's not that many, but he's got quite a few. And you know, MidTnOutdoors did a vlog with the cameras that he uses for his outdoor vlogging. It's just interesting. There's a lot of cameras out there that are overlooked because they look like the old school camcorders. Now granted, we want something small as motovloggers to mount on our helmets and our handlebars. And I really need to get back into having multi-camera angles. I got two of these Sony's. One of them rarely gets used, and I can clamp it on the handlebars or on the back of the bike or on a selfie stick and wave it around while I ride down the highway, you know, looking all cool like I'm casting magic spells on people. But I don't. I got lazy, and now the software I was using to get to easily split the screen with and keeping the audio track the same, I'm gonna have to watch another tutorial on how to do it. So yeah, that's not much to talk about today, really. Work, it's a Monday. I rambled on a lot on the way to work this morning, but it's really crappy footage. I mean, bad footage. I was all over the place. Wasn't making any sense. Talking about crap that just popped up in front of me on the highway or the road here, and yeah, it was not good. Hopefully next month I'll be making a trip, and with a guy that is we're both subscribed to each other's channels here on YouTube. We live in the same state. He's a couple 3 hours away, and so hopefully we'll get out and do some fun stuff, and I'll be able to share that with everybody. I don't want to spoil it and give you guys any ideas of what's going on, but some of you may know. If you subscribe to the other channel, you'll know who I'm talking about. So don't spoil it. No spoilers. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's 51 degrees I think right now, and it's not as warm as, you know, we expected to be at 51 degrees after all these days of 20s and 30s. But it does feel good on the bike. I got my heavy gloves on, but they're not turned on, so. Thursday, here in the area of Virginia where I'm located, around the Fredericksburg, Bowling Green area, the high is going to be 78 or 79 degrees. We're going to be having a heat wave that day, man. That's going to be crazy. So maybe that's a sign of the warmer weather is finally going to be here. We can start getting our lawns ready and, you know, putting out plants and flowers to not have to worry about another frost to kill everything.